Okay. Time for us to continue to teleport. Oh yeah, that's because you have to. You can only check the chart of the devil you've got summoned, so I did have to check Grumstable just to see if I was on the right track there. Punch Glove and Spear for him do count towards the same thing, which was good to see, because that's what I'd been doing. Haha! 100 gold! That's a lot of money I just pulled out of Chicken's mouth. Oh, some would say a baffling amount. But rest assured, there's an explanation for it all. You'll only find it, though, if you can dig it up out of the allotment, in which I wrote down the secret and hid the paper beneath the soil to grow tomatoes above until the end of time. Oh, getting more crystals for me. You'll never stop me from getting them. Oh, steal. More gold. I don't want gold. I want resources. I want sorcery to do. Give me some sorcery to do. I love that shit. I'm real looking forward to it. Come on. Oh, the crystals are cumulative. Turn into a bubble and become something else. Digivolve to a similar looking one. Lethal. Fropshire's become a lethal weapon. Okay. Well, before I do that, what do you want? I suppose it doesn't. Let's just see. Do swords give you don't sort anything. Do swords give you something? Yeah, 70 swords. Fairy with a leaf on its brain. Desires only to live a simple life. Aw. Attracted to beautiful decorations. Me too, buddy. You can learn things. You can learn things. Well, I'll keep you on the path of swords for now. Since we're here, when things get a little more desperate, maybe I'll take that as an opportunity. Oh, here's another secret path I've just meandered down. It's not really secret so much as not on the map, I guess. But it denotes extracurricular exploration, at the very least. So get off my dick about that. Right, come on. Come on, Bone Dust McGillicuddy. It's time for you. Time for your evening meal! Get over! None. Heal me, please. I took a lot of damage when I was made of stone. I want to target you, because you're what's down here. No! Now he's going to come back. Now you're here! Oh, there's much to steal from a chicken. I'll be a rich man if a petrified one. Ah. I can give you a thud. Thud! I'm too powerful for your skeletons now. Thud! Thud! I thudded you off, at least. There's not much benefit for me to getting all this bronze just hanging around near skeletons. I should really go and face the music and slay chickens for a living, but... You know, I've remembered how difficult it is. How difficult it can be when a wizard won't be stand in front of where my sword seems to have decided it's going. Oh, pack it in. Pack it in with a chicken. Right. Now I've slayed you. Okay. So piss off. Now you're upstairs having a laugh at my expense. I want to stand on you. Haha, you forgot. You can still open this, right? Yeah. You will always be my friend for opening boiling rings. Infused with magic to protect against fire. Can I quit that now? I can stop myself getting burned on the bum. Yay. Delicious. There's nothing for me there. There was something for me on a ledge. That seems like the kind of thing I need to jump upstairs for. Ooh. Or have they? That doesn't seem to... You don't seem to want to give me a little chess set that I can make myself. Well... Curious! Can I... There's not an extra... a different look at me button, right? I'm going to assume that to get that I need something I don't have. Because that seems very sort of... Ooh. You know? So maybe I can't have that yet. You know what I can have? There's lots of cobwebs or vines or something coalescing around this door, and that makes me think there's a giant spider or plant that I need to fight. Bonus spiders, that'll be very exciting. Exciting spiders for me. See, I'd feel daft having Grumstable punch at skeletons that I can just sweep away with a broom. Oh no! Oh, the fire demons! Well, I'd maybe feel less daft now, except that he also has fire powers that would feel counterintuitive, really, to use against you. You look like you're going to explode. You did. Do you explode when under duress? Oh! Oh, okay, thank you. The world went dark. I thought the game had glitched, but it was in fact letting me know that fairies had powers that I might want to have. Is there something you can... I'm waiting for an opportunity to steal from you, to be honest. I'm not locked onto you, so no wonder I couldn't. Thieving? Let me thieve? No. No, you'll take it to your grave, won't you? They call him Grave Taker because he did it. Oh, does this take me for bonuses downstairs? I'd best check the downstairs bonuses, haven't I? Choppy. Choppy woo. Chop all your candles out of their houses. Candle house. Alright, Candle House Joe. It's time. Oh, no. If you hadn't done that, I'd still have millions of little chocolate biscuits that I could forge. I could forge them into pretend currencies. No one would ever know. They don't know what money is here. They're all large chickens. Well, I had a panic attack during all that. So you're just a corridor with nothing. How do we get to you then? I guess is it Wispy Willows? Does this take me back round to here and I can open it from that side or something? What's the gag? What does Francis... I've gone the wrong, haven't I? Yeah, there's the... Just complete the map, make sure I'm not missing anything. You know, I don't want to miss anything. This is a big game, the kind of game where I will typically miss something, and hopefully having a series of it will make it slightly easier to remember, because I remember the first time I played through there was stuff that I just never got round to, like, finishing at all. And I'm hoping having a series will, make it easier to remember where things are, at least. If not, work up the motivation to actually go and do them. Because I remember one was just a very difficult burning man that I had trouble with, and it's just I couldn't... Was he burning, or am I imagining that? There was a man, and he did something, and I didn't want any part of it, frankly. But, no. Theft. Theft instead of stones. I don't... Oh. Jet Black. Jet Black, take from you. Come on. Oh, no, the Lord High. Ah, Crispy. The Lord High Crispy William. There we go. Go! What does time heal do? Heals over time. I mean, that's like regen, I guess. You'll tell me, won't you? Yeah, continuous healing, man. Yeah. So that's something I can have. Never really got that point of that. Like, it was... Just heal me. Like, just... Is there an advantage to having that? Like, it's... Like, as the effect of an item, sure. But, like, why would I cast that on myself as opposed to the regular healing magic? Is it cheaper? Is it... I don't know. I'm sure there's a tactical reason that I'm just too foolish to know about, but... Like, you can just set it and forget it, I guess, but, like... It's still just pressing one button, you know. Does it heal for more over time? Is that... Am I just wasting my time trying to figure it out? Could I just be playing the game, the hit video game from Konami? Let's use it next time and see if we can feel the benefit, eh? Feel the benefit of your little potions. I've done that again instead of opening the door. Changing those buttons has really given me door confusions, but you know what? Sometimes, some things you've just got to put on your brain for the sake of it. Because it is, I reckon, ultimately better. I feel like it's going to lead to fewer instances of me making that mistake. Shall we just say, skeletons! Don't just say skeleton. You can't just say skeletons like it's got no... There's no further implications to that. You can't just casually throw that out. There are very few situations where it's normal for skeletons to be there. You can't just volunteer it with this sort of, oh, that's interesting. Well, what are you gonna do? No, this is important. Unless it's Skeleton Wednesday, which isn't! It's not Skeleton Wednesday yet, it's Castlevania, The Curse of Darkness. Alright. What, can I burgle you while you're doing that? No. Do something that allows for theft. It's just you on your own right now. I'm never going to get a better chance to steal from a burning skeleton, again, that trails off into a scorpion tail today. Come on, you've got one more ability that I haven't seen. Because my blocking you, the perfect guard didn't do it. That doesn't do it. Do I need to block a certain number of these? Like, he's not interested. He's not interested in letting me steal from him. No. I've stabbed you a bit. And now you're gonna blow up. Well, what the fuck? Can I steal something from you? There is like an Ifrit. Yeah, stealable. Oh, none of those count as defeated though, so I guess I can. I guess I can slay you. Could probably have done a better job of slaying you then, couldn't I? Really? I've been doing a bad job. I could have gotten new items by now. Oh well. Stuff to look. I could get fire. I could get fire! Come on. Let me get fire. What, are you gonna, like, have this amount of something at any point? Right. Can I want to burgle you. Let me burgle! You're not going to allow me to burgle. Maybe there's a guide somewhere that tells me how to burgle each individual. Oh. Now, have I missed anything? Well, what are you? You are what that leads to, I bet, when I turn the water off. Right, well. If there's going to be a nemesis through here... Grumstable. Grumstable awaits. And I should probably... I can have punchy or I can have spear. Spear's my most powerful, so it makes sense. Makes sense having a spear. Right, we've got to go fight. You ready to fight something that's in here? You better be, because he bounced me out of the way of the door. Whoa! Gave me a big sparkly introduction. What's in here? What eats pastry in the sea? Apart from, of course, the famous pan au chocolat consuming pufferfish of Old London Town. Why it was of Old London Town when it lives in the sea, I have no idea, but there's a dragon. Roar. Seems a bit early to just be fighting a dragon, doesn't it? This seems a bit much for first thing in the morning. Well, that would have seemed like the perfect time to steal from you if any thefts were going to be carried out. Oh, surely. Surely, burgles. Surely I can burgle you every time you breathe. Ooh, run away. Oh, go and leave. Rumpty-pum, rumpty-pumpy hole, no. Destroy him. Go. That's such a clear burgle from me. I'm prone, you know? I couldn't burgle. If there's important things you can burgle from bosses, it makes sense to do so. Because I've worried my little friend. Right, Fropshire, it's time for you. Oh God. Don't breathe fire, it's a shame. Right, give me time to heal. That goes along at a fair tick. Don't do any of that. Please. I'm trying to keep my eye out for opportunities to steal from you as I do all of this, really. Hitting you on the bum doesn't seem to have any effect on you. It doesn't seem to decrease your life points. Now that you're in the second phase, can I... Are you done flapping off? Oh dear. Oh dear, perfectly ordinary dragon thing to do, I suppose, and something I should have been prepared for, but you're swooping. Swoopy? No swoops. Don't swoop off. Oh. I'll remember you in the darkness. In the blackest moments of my life. Oh, I was hoping to really block that, to be honest. Maybe if I can perfectly guard against. No. No, come on. I want to steal from you. You're going to plunge your head in the... Oh no, you're not going to plunge your head in the ground. You're going to do worse than that. You're going to breathe. Stop all of this. I'll be there with everything you want. Oh god. Come on. Give me opportunities. That's all I've ever wanted is an opportunity for you. You can't get me. I can only attack your head. Your brain really is the strongest part for me to punch. So I guess what I actually meant was the opposite of that. Oh no! Herman, I want to talk to you about the plane you borrowed. Come down here. Come down here and let me steal things out of your brain. Will you tell me? Because like, have you been conjured up into? Here we go. I can steal from you, and you drop nothing, right? It likes high places and it lives on the mountaintop. Its flaming breath reaches far down the mountain and it's tolerant to flames. And it's no elemental weaknesses. I always get annoyed at games like this that like have bosses with elemental weaknesses before like they even give you an elemental weapon. Because like why did you program that in? What was the point? Is there some boss rush mode you were going to add in later and then just didn't? Like why? Was it for lore reasons? Like I've got the Final Fantasy 12, is it? Yeah, it is 12 guidebook, and it just flat out admits this one's weak against water, but you can't really do anything about that at this stage. So I was like, well, why did you bother then? You know, I guess like, oh, it's a burning thing. It makes sense for it to be weak against water. It would be weird not to put that in. Like, you can't just be like, it would normally, but we decided not to program that because it's a video game. And it's like, but it is a video game though. I know it doesn't make sense in universe, but it is a video game. You know, the ones with elemental weaknesses will not wait until it's time for you to do it. I'm having this all so that I can blag for time while I look up how to steal from this dragon real quick. You may have noticed. Here we go, I'm bookmarking this. This is, oh, it's a burglar's resource. Oh, I want that for my tea. I haven't had an egg since Easter. And bookmark. A lovely Tartarus.rpgclassics.com stealing guide for Castlevania Curse of Darkness, and it's so excellently laid out. We've done a rolling charge at you, that's how to steal from a merman. Oh, and it's got them in the same order as it's got them in order of level, so that I can... Why then? When he slams his head into the ground, you can jump on his back when he flies in the air! Okay. When he slams his head in the ground, you're meant to jump on his back. That's good for me. Right, we've got a game plan. Do it. Why? Do it right now for everyone. Heal me, please. My devil is innocent. Maybe I'm wasting my time trying to block that rather than this. Because I know now that that's got nothing to do with it. Slam your head in the ground. Have I already missed my chance? It didn't specify that you'd only do it in... Don't stomp off and show me your bum. Why are you... What's this for? What's this for, Stompy Joe? do with more of this. What's this for, Benedict Wemberson? Eh? The wet Rudolph of everything you've ever believed. Can't, like, just jump on your back whenever, right? See, I see no reason why I can't jump on your back right there. Like, slam your head. Is this you slamming your head? No, it's you breathing fire again. I'd like you to stop. Come on, slam your head. No. How do I bait you into slamming your head? How do I bait that attack? If I use a ticket to leave this fight, can I come back in and you'll be back in phase 1 where you were doing that all the time? Have I just gone about this in the wrong manner? Please give me a sign. Give me a sign for soapy sigils that I can breathe upon in the last ditch effort to stop Sam. Come on. I'm stood where it would matter. I'm stood where you... Look, I'm right under your snoot. Slam it into the ground. You might get me. You might defeat me. You might defeat me if you put your snoot in the floor. That won't get me. Ignore that it got me just then. Put your snoot. Put your snoot. Snoots away. Snoots ahoy! That's you flying off. That's like the opposite direction of where I want your nose to be honest. And I do want your nose to be honest. I want an honest nose in the ground so I can ride your back and steal your valuables, alright? You might have valuables that I want. What's changed? What's different from before? Grumstable was out. Grumstable's here. Don't you remember the good times you had with... I'm dreadfully sorry about that. Snoot! Okay, I need to figure this out real quick. Why doesn't... It's a shortcake. I can steal some shortcake off of him. What does shortcake do? I'm guessing it's not used in future. Can I make a shortcake sword? I'm not allowed to warp away. So I guess I'm just not getting the shortcake. But that seems like an item where it would be weird for me to only be able to get it from you. I guess it's just a shame that we'll never be seen to jump on your back and steal from you. You're getting me a lot with your tail now. I feel like there's going to be a lot of jumping, so I'm actually going to punch a dragon to death. Because this had fairly good aerial attacks. And I may benefit from using a potion, even. Just because Frobsher's getting a bit low on the old energy. He's very concerned, look. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Blenhead. Right. No. No more of this. It's not needed. Whoa! I did a spinny little move. I did a spinny little move. I can do different punches. My punches are more powerful than ever they were before, and I will defeat you under the floor. I got singed quite a bit just then, and I'd rather I hadn't. Whoa! Hey, I've got a good look at all my spins I can do. Godly fingers is what I've got for you. Godly fingers in the news. No. Drink them. How can you drink fingers, I hear you exclaim? Well, it's very easy as long as you're on a plane. They'll liquidate your fingers for a modest fee. Ask about liquid fingers next time you're on a plane.
No, it didn't rhyme. It didn't rhyme. I fucked it up. I've killed your wyvern, though.
Flops over very slow. Where's your shortcake I wanted? Absolute prick. Ugh. Well, there's this over here. So you're not giving me away in there yet. What were you? You were a heavy door that no one could open to lift. I'm assuming there must be a way at some point, but I'm probably not there yet. Well, I've fucking done it again.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, you're giving me a Garibaldi temple now. Is there a save point near here? Because if there's not,
I'm going to piss.
I need to end the episode
With all my fists ago.
I can just have my sword back on now, or something. Or yeah. Yeah, this is fine for me to have. Can I have a bloody save point, please? I'm trying to end the episode. I'm trying to end the episode, all your skeletons are ruining it. Ah. This is
the end. This is the bloody end. See you all next time for bones.
Please be through here. There still bloody isn't one. Oh God! Right, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.